about production. What goes into that?
Well, they do the extraction of the THC and other elements from the cannabis to create the various products, whether they are edible products or lotions or creams or other products that may be sold through that process.
Okay, so Black Hawk right now offering these 3 different courses. They're all entirely online. They take about 9 weeks.
It's fairly self-paced, so the students can absorb the information in a pace that's good for them. Usually our students are able to complete it within 9 weeks.
So a 9-week course that seems relatively affordable over in Illinois, and it'll touch on stuff like distribution, growth, production, all that stuff. So it seems pretty interesting to me. Let me know what you guys think about that. Let me know what you guys think about the rest of today's stories. I want to find out what you guys think about all of it, because we're noticing a lot of competing trends in the industry right now. But there's one trend in particular that's really worrying, and this could signal big trouble for home growers. So check that video out, because it's coming up right now.
Well, and we do that by introducing you to great resources and fabulous guests all along the way. Today we got a guest that's going to be talking about some fabulous resources that he's using so that you can help grow your health, business, and your wealth. Today's special guest has a greener thumb than old McDonald himself. The plants that this gentleman grows will make anybody say E-I-E-I-O. Now, when it comes to understanding agriculture, George Washington Carver has reincarnated himself in the form of a man from Missouri. When it comes to growing things, he makes the Jolly Green Giant look like a meat. It's time for today's featured guest, consultant and agriculturalist extraordinaire. This time, for TWP.
Hey, welcome back.
That's it, close up to the head.
Hey, there you go.
Great introduction. I'm trying to do what I can do.
Shouts out to my video sponsors. Y'all know to go check out the Superfood Parents. Shout out to the big homie. We was just finna get ready to say something about him.
Like Fox Farms, though, like I noticed, like, so if you're going to plant in some Fox Farms ocean forest, per se, you plant a plant in there and you fetch it out for like 2 months and you get that plant monstrous and you're ready to flip it into flower. Now you have to add amendments to there because there's nothing left in it.
Back up just a little bit. When you say you planted it for a couple months and it took off monstrous, do you know what's in that makes that plant grow?
Synthetic salts.
It's pretty much what it is, but it's ammonium nitrate. So they spray this ammonium nitrate on sawdust, and that ammonium nitrate is like acid on a fucking slug. So think of the organic and biology that's in there. It's killing. They put that on there. You can throw a pile of that. It's called nitralized sawdust is what the industry calls it as an amendment to mix it, and that's what they buy. Roots Organic, a bunch of them do that as an amendment, and that's their nitrogen pack. And then they tell you they put a bunch of guanos and they do other stuff. They don't put shit on it. That's what it is, and that's the reason the difference between a good quality soil and them. And you just explained it, is it shot up and it roots and veg, and it did really well. But the thing it's missing is that now, like if you grew in my soil or some good soil, it's not always my soil, but the difference between mine, you're asking me, and Fox Farm and all the case studies, Fox Farm with ammonium nitrate in the soil, that plant will shoot up really quick. It grows quick, and it's for tomato plants, just call it tomatoes, let's do a tomato, but same thing with regular cultivars, is it shoots up really quick, and it puts off a few tomatoes, and the wind comes and that plant has no structure, and it falls over, and it's lanky, right? My soil versus the same tomato plant, you got a fucking heavy stalk, you got this plant that just fucking sits up and does its thing, and it's putting off tomatoes, you know what I mean? Yeah. So that's the difference, and why does mine do that? Because I have a living soil concept behind it. I want you to grow with bacteria. I want you to grow with fungi. I want you to do everything that is healthy in that plant. The last thing you want to do is feed ammonium nitrate to the